What's going on, everybody? In today's video I got the top 5 best assault rifles in Warzone. So I've been using all of these assault rifles in all my games. I will show you guys the attachments I use for every one of these assault rifles, so stick around to see that. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you guys do not miss out on my next video. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed this video, so that way I know if I need to make another one with SMGs. Hope you guys have a great day and see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, so coming in at the number 5 spot would be the die-cast M13. So what I use for the attachments is the monolithical suppressor, the Tempest marksman, the no stock, 60 round mags, and the commando foregrip. So I use all these attachments to optimize my damage range, my accuracy, and my recoil control. So Um, damage range is very important in such a big map of Warzone. It's important because you're going to be getting to long to medium range fights. So that's what the Tempest Marksman barrel and the Monolithical Suppressor does, is damage range. And then the Tempest Marksman does recoil control along with the Commando foregrip, which also has aiming stability. And then for the no stock, I have this to counteract my bigger magazine, so that way my ADS isn't getting hurt as much, or I should say my mobility isn't getting hurt as much. So that's why I have that on there. Alright guys, coming in at the number 4 spot is the Ram 7. So the attachments I use on this is the Monolithical Suppressor, the FSS Ranger barrel, and I use the optic. I use the GI Mini Reflect. This is just a preference. You don't have to use an optic. You can do something else, but I do not like the iron sights of the Ram, so I use the Reflect. Um, you can choose whatever reflect you want. I choose this one because it's lightweight and it doesn't affect your ADS speed as much as the other ones do. And then I use the 50 round mags and the Commando foregrip. So I use all these attachments to optimize my damage range, recoil control, and aiming stability. Um, as you can see, the stats in the bottom left, my accuracy, my range, and my control is up, and then my mobility's down quite a bit. That's because I didn't have anything to really counteract the 50 round mag. If you want to, and you like the iron sights for the thing, for the Ram 7, you can do a stock, and I don't have the stock unlocked, but you could use this one to optimize your mobility, but it does decrease your control for the weapon. So that's the number 4 best AR in Warzone.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Coming in at the number 3 spot is the AK-47. So I use the Monolithical Suppressor, the 23-inch RPK barrel. I do no stock, and I use the 75 round drum mags and the Commando foregrip. Again, I use all these to optimize damage range, recoil control, and aiming stability. As you can see, my accuracy is up, my range is up, my mobility is slightly down, and my control is just a sliver down, which ain't bad. If I didn't have the Commando foregrip with the 23-inch RPK barrel, which helps with recoil control, it'd be down a lot worse. So that's the number 3 best AR in Warzone. Coming in at the number 2 spot would be the Growl 5.56. So this was a tough decision between number 1 because this is such a great weapon along with the one I picked for number 1. They're just like so equally matched, and it was a hard decision, guys. But the attachments I use for this one is monolithical suppressor, the FFS 20.8 inch Nexus barrel. Say that 10 times fast. And then I use the no stock 60 round mags and the Commando foregrip. Again, I use the no stock to counteract the 60 round mags for heaviness, so that way my ability ain't hurting as much. And it helps with damage range, recoil control, and aiming stability. So I will have the monolithic suppressor on all my weapons because it is the best suppressor, in my opinion, to have in Warzone. So that is the number 2 best AR in Warzone.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Alright guys, coming in at the number 1 spot is the M4A1, the Breakup. So sadly, the Breakup you do have to buy when in the store when it comes out. If you don't want to buy it, I will show you iron sight that you can earn. That's good too. I just prefer this iron sight because in my opinion it's one of the best iron sights to have. But the attachments I use for it is the monolithical suppressor, the stock M16, the no stock, and then I use the 60 round mags and the Commando foregrip. So for these 3, which would be the muzzle, the barrel, and the underbarrel, I have these attached because it increases damage range, recoil control, and aiming stability, and you need those in Warzone, guys. Those are very important. The no stock I have to counteract my bigger magazine, so that way my mobility isn't hurting as much as it would be. A couple weeks ago, I did make a video on the best M4A1 class setup, and in that video, I did have the custom marksman. But as I went back and looked, compared between the stock M16 and the custom marksman does slightly reduce your accuracy and your range, and it slightly brings up your mobility. Mobility isn't a big thing to me because you do have vehicles in the game, and if you're out in the middle of an open field, doesn't matter if your mobility is high or low, you're still going to get lasered and probably die. Not possibly, probably die. So with the M16, it brings up my accuracy and my range just slightly more than it does with the custom marksman. So that's why I changed it to the stock M16. So to get into the iron sight, instead of having to buy this one, you can use the XRK M4. This does have a different iron sight when you take off the optic on it. It has a bigger back sight than the regular one, and it is a good iron sight to have, guys. It's just amazing to have, so keep that in mind. And if you guys did buy the Modern Warfare remastered campaign, there is a gun M4. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the Task Force. Yeah, Task Force. That iron sight's different too, and that's a pretty good iron sight. So if you bought that, you can also use the Task Force iron sight. So that should be it for iron sights. But yeah, this is my whole setup for the M4A1. I hope you guys do enjoy. Alright guys, if you stuck around this far in the video, I greatly appreciate it. I am going to let you guys know ahead of time that the audio for this video is a little bit ahead. I don't know why that is. I am trying to figure out why and get that fixed for you guys so that way I come out with better content. So I do apologize. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, so you guys do not miss out on my next video. I have been getting a lot of great feedback in the comments section of all my videos, and it just means so much to me, guys. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed to me so far. I am trying to build a great community around Call of Duty, and I hope you guys do subscribe to build up that community, guys. It just means so much to me, and I appreciate all of you, and I hope you guys still enjoy all my videos. Let me know in the comments if you guys want a specific video made, and I will see if I can do that for you guys. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you guys on my next video.
I'll drive.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
I'll take the wheel.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Personal radar in the air. Loadout drop headed your way. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy personal radar in the air. Enemy UAV overhead. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this. Gave them a proper sort. Stand by for reinforcements. Enemy personal radar in the air. got gas moving in.
Heading this way.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Loadout drop headed your way. Same targets remain standing. Sort them out. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Enemy UAV overhead.
Need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
We've got gas moving in. Only 4 enemies remain. You know what to do. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. You gotta swat this bastard now. Less than 5 were still standing. Let's come back and win this. We lost that one. Come back strong the next time.